Hi, I'm Tony Stillman. I'm here at the Southeast Modeler Show. Who we got here with us?
I am Fitz Walker.
Oh my gosh, the wonderful and famous Fitz Walker from the RC Roundtable Group is here with us. Awesome.
Oh, I see the check cleared.
Oh yeah, absolutely, it did. Yeah, I'm glad you got it. So that's good news. So yeah, we're here at the big building at Southeastern Modeler Show. So looking to have a good time here. There's lots of models here, a lot of people walking out and stuff. What have you gotten so far?
I've gotten a couple of odd things. Some things that I just saw and I said, wow, this is really neat. I had to have. I've gotten a large, short kit of a large Key 61 Tony, something I've never seen. I think part of his Holtman plans, I think. That sounds familiar?
Yeah, Bob Holtman.
Bob Holtman plans, sort of, with foam wings and some cockpit canopy and that kind of stuff. And it just kind of jumped out at me. And a Northrop N9 flying wing short kit. Yes. I'd never seen one of those. And I just saw that, and then the guy made me a price I couldn't refuse, and so I picked that up. So I have gotten a couple of things. I didn't come out unscathed.
Well, I haven't found anything exactly the one. I did miss a deal on an F8F Bearcat, but we'll go on from there. But we'll keep looking.
Oh, okay. So, there was a Tiger Cat over there. That had a really good price on it.
Over here, so yeah.
So that gives you an example.
Who else we got here? Andrew Griffiths, our District 5 VP. He's here with us today.
Hey, just want to welcome everybody to another one of the premier events in the country right here in District 5, along with the events like Top Gun, Florida Jets, Joe Knoll, and the Perry Swap Meet, or as they actually call it, the Southeast Model Show. So welcome aboard, everyone, and I hope you enjoy your look around. I can tell you from experience after doing this for a few years that you can't grasp the scope of it until you've been here. I mean, there's acres of probably 30,000 feet or more of exhibit space, and it's all model airplane, boats, toys, other stuff. I'm not going to say junk, but there's a lot of stuff.
There's lots of stuff. Lots of cool stuff.
But thank you and welcome.
All right, cool.
As they say, some person's junk is another person's treasure.
Oh, that's absolutely right. And we'll find all of it here. I mean, there's everything. And there's also some vendors here with us. So that's pretty cool. We appreciate the vendors showing up and showing their new products and what they're doing. They're talking with people. If you wanted to come talk to somebody about an airplane, Flex Innovations, for example.
Yeah, they got a really nice setup
there.
there.
Yeah, some cool stuff. You could talk to them, Pepsi Airplanes. Futaba's over here. We'll see them in a little bit. So you can talk with them about stuff. Extreme Flight Systems, Extreme Flight is here. They're here with lots of models. So, yeah, it's just cool seeing all that stuff. So,
oh, yeah, all in one place.
All in one place.
In 3 large buildings. So this is really impressive.
Yeah, and 2 days. So we're going to start today. Tomorrow will be another group coming in. So why don't we take a look around, see what we see.
Sounds like a plan.
Cool stuff. So this is the first section of it. Let's walk a little first bit over here. So
I have to say, this is a really impressive lineup of pilots. Looks like you got a couple different scales: quarter scale, 6 scale, 5th scale, A scale. Really nice, modern and old school.
You got World War I.
The World War I's a great looking Japanese pilot here.
I got several of these on my Warbirds. So yeah.
So all of these are fully posable. Looks like you can.
Oh yeah, fully posable. You got all kinds of different outfits from British, Luftwaffe, Japanese.
Yeah, I see that. It looks like they even have the Kung Fu grip.
Yeah, that's right. You can pose them. They're great just sitting by your airplane, but also pilots who go inside. All kinds of cool sizes.
Oh, nice.
Cool products. I'm glad they're here.
Looks like warbirdpilots.com, one of the vendors. Yes.
That's a great place to look.
All right. And on the end of the scale, we have lots of used parts, some old propellers, some looks like Robart struts that have seen some use, but still are good. A little bit of paint, and they should be ready to go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about this. You don't know what you're going to find. You just keep looking, and even if you thought you look some more, and there's new stuff. I see.
Here's your favorite for Lee. You notice what aircraft this is right here? It's a BF-109.
Yeah, Messerschmitt.
So the enemy?
The enemy. Target for your P-38?
Yeah, exactly.
There's some nice brushless motors. Some A60s, wow.
Cool stuff. stuff.
Yeah, so not only just kits and planes, but parts and motors. And there you go, Lee, a P-38 over there. Lee, our social media manager, is on camera, and he is a big P-38 fan.
We'll give you $5.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Mr. Stillman.
Yes, we got Joe here. He's an associate vice president here for District 5. So tell us what you're doing here.
I'm trying to make money. I'm trying to sell $1,000 worth of stuff for $50.
I don't think you'll make much money, but you'll probably sell it.
A friend of mine tells his wife it's an investment. He doesn't tell her which kind of investment. He tells her it's an investment.
How many years you been coming up here?
Randy, was it 12, I think?
I've been coming since 2003.
Yeah.
They've been up here about 12 years coming to this event. So that's awesome. No, that's more like 19 years. 19 years. Let's say 12.
You don't know how to add, huh? Adding is a problem.
It's always something to find. How many times do you go back with more than you brought?
Every time. Every time.
That is just a question.
Every time.
Okay. And I think that's a concern that everybody has when you come up here to sell something. Your wife says, sell some of your airplane. Well, I did that. But she did tell me I couldn't bring anything back.
My wife says that he will back to you. If you broke one, you leave it by a second, you give it back.
So that's how we do it.
Put that on you.
That's right. Okay, very cool. Good talking to you guys.
And we got a good VP here, too.
Good.
You're making me blush. You're making me blush, Joe.
All right, one of the neat things about it is always running into people. Yeah, I came here all the way from Texas, and I'm running into people from Texas that I know
Right,
here.
right. 'Cause this is a good place to come. I mean, you'll see everything. You can see here on the tables. See panning around. There's just stuff.
Yeah, just stuff. It's just,
You just got stuff upon stuff upon stuff. And the folks are bringing aircraft that they actually build. Foamy kits. Foamy.
yeah, just foamy core, plastic core. Or no, those are actual. Whoops, got somebody walking in with models.
Yeah, there he is.
This place is just saturated. I believe they sold all the tables, correct?
I think all of them have been sold.
So, and that's something like 1,000 tables.
Right, right.
It's,
Here's the Grayson Hobbies that's here. Hey, how's it going?
Doing all right.
How you guys been doing here?
Doing all right today. It's an early start, and it's been a long day already. So,
Well, that's good news. How many years you guys been signed up here?
well, this is Basil. He's actually the owner. What, it's been 5 years now?
Oh, I think it's longer than that.
Six?
7, 8 years, yeah.
Yeah, it's been several years. I can't keep track.
We lost, yeah.
So,
It's been going good, and what all the kind of things you guys bring to the show?
Basically, we brought a little bit of everything. We have airplanes, receivers, batteries.
yep.
But whatever we brought, people don't want.
No, various stuff. So we had a lot of stuff. Unfortunately, didn't make it here on time for Perry. We bought a bunch of stuff for Perry, but sitting in the ocean somewhere.
here. I love it.
It's logistics is killing us this year.
Yeah.
Fuel, we ordered a pallet of fuel, and come to find out, fuel is actually back ordered from the manufacturer. So
Seems like that's the way of the world
A
today.
lot of stuff. It's hurry up and wait. Kind of feels like the military for this guy, right?
yeah, jeez.
So,
Well, cool. We're glad you guys are here, and I hope you have a great show here.
All right, thank you very much.
coming.
Awesome. Take care. Walk around a little further, might discover some areas. Folks are just selling products, all kinds of models here.
You got it.
Dragonfly, the Corsair, $2,500. Really nice, really nice.
What do you see, Fitz?
The twin cylinder in here. I was just looking at how they kind of squeeze it in and what brand it was. Well, it looked like here. RCG F70. Wow, that's a large engine for that. That's really nice. Looks like they got it in quite nicely. Hi there. Yeah, we're just admiring your Corsair. Excuse me.
Hangar 9.
This is the Hangar 9. Okay, I was wondering about that.
Hangar 9 with a twin cylinder.
That's neat. That's I guess one of the neat things to see is that I'm actually working on one of these.
Yeah.
And I plan to do something similar, twin cylinder 70. And I just was it's amazing. Haven't flown it yet? Ah. Oh, it looks fantastic. All right. Thank you. It's easy to get distracted here.
We could do that all day and try to keep moving and covering everybody.
Yeah.
Difficult challenge. Some really cool old kits, old
Yeah, VK. Wow, that goes way back. Very nice.
Old
That's
Midwest kit. Very cool.
some unusual kits. I believe this one's from England, if I remember correctly. I talked to the gentleman earlier.
Unusual.
Yeah.
Thanks again. You're not going to see anywhere else here.
Yes.
You're not going to see it in a cotton store or probably even on an online shop.
No, very rare to see. Just that's one of the great things about coming here is to see very, very unusual Cox plane aircraft that you don't see normal, even at swap meets.
No, that's right.
Or even on eBay. Yeah, we got microphones. You want to say something? You're on the AMA live.
Hi,
Georgia.
Georgia.
We're not from Georgia. We're from Florida.
From Florida, okay. Well, don't talk so much.
Electric.
Is electric really? Oh yeah! Wow, this is a very large model.
Yeah, 100 amp PSC.
Yeah, very nice. Looks like it was a kit built. Doesn't? Yeah, the wood. That's something unusual. Cessna 310, a couple of gas engines in it. Tony, how many years have you been coming to this event?
I was trying to figure that out because I came to the very first one. This show started, I'm going to guess it's 35 years or so ago. I came with Radio South. This show started at Robbins Air Force Base. And they had it at a gymnasium, and there was probably your local club swap meet of,
the usual
12, 14 tables and a couple of, I was the only vendor that was there for Radio South. And the club just kept pushing it and kept pushing it, and they got more and more support and more support. And it's kind of like the Joe Nall. It's just one of those things that kind of took off. People supported it. They made it the right way for you to come and enjoy the event and find stuff, and it's just become this, I don't know.
I was thinking about that. I was kind of fascinated. How does an event like that become so big like this? This is so unusual.
I think it's just one of those, having a club that continues to push to make it better. And, I have no idea what it costs them to rent this facility, but obviously it's the Georgia National Fairgrounds. Wow, so it's a big site. They got a lot of stuff here. But somehow or another, they've worked and worked through it, and hopefully we'll get a chance to talk to some of those folks about what it was like in the early days. But today it's grown into this extravaganza that's almost hard to describe.
Yeah, because these events don't run themselves. There's a lot of logistics that goes into this.
Right, and if in the videos that you're watching, if you see some guys around with these bright orange hats, that's typically the club management folks that are here that are running the show. And that's club members just doing the work like at any other club activity. So.
And that's nothing to sneeze at, because it's organization within a club can be a hassle too. So that's very impressive they can do this. And here's the Futaba booth you mentioned earlier.
Futaba booth. Who do we have here? You're on the AMA Live show.
Hello, I'm Mary Jo Anderson.
With Futaba, so we're glad they're here. How long you guys been involved in this?
I've been here over 2 years. First event was Joe Now.
Yeah, that's right. So we know the Futaba has changed a little bit. Now we have their service center in Huntsville as well as their main office for radio control. And they're here showing their products and the things that they have and answering questions. And so it's cool to have a major manufacturer that everybody knows the name of. They're here at this event. And it's nice to be able to talk to people and they can come and talk to you. What kind of discussions are you having here with folks?
Oh, definitely technical questions for sure. Compatibility issues. Everyone wants to know whether to change units, upgrade, whatever, things like that. So we're running a show special today, which is unusual. Discount for, well, I shouldn't say unusual, but it's a great discount for people who come. And even if they don't order here, they can order online and get the discount. So we're really excited. Got a lot of interest.
Awesome. That's cool. They got t-shirts and hats here as well. So it's great having that kind of support at an event. So come by if you're in the area. Come on by and visit the Futaba booth and talk with them about their radios and the great products they have.
And more online. So,
that's right.
Well, thank you for being here. Thank you.
Cool. Nice to see that. Have having several vendors that are around, just sprinkled around.
We had someone from France say hello.
From France. Oh wow, we're international.
Awesome. Well, France.
They don't have events like that.
Well, bonjour.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, you can come see some cool airplanes if you want to take a little pond ride and come over this side of the pond and see what you see. Cool stuff. Some of this stuff is just.
Yeah, it's interesting to see. You got planes in various stages of construction.
It's like the motto of this place, right?
Yes.
Various stages of construction.
The whole place is various stage of construction.
All kinds of different motors.
Just so you know, you got 17 people watching, so don't forget to say hello to those.
Yeah, hello to everybody who's watching. Thank you for joining us on the AMA Live. And we're here with AMA representatives, and we're just kind of walking around the building at the Perry Swap Meet and taking a look at the various items out here for sale and talking to various vendors. So we just want to give you kind of a quick tour and show you what's going on out here.
One building.
Of one building.
Yeah, we didn't really stress that.
If you can see a pan of this is a huge, I don't know how many square feet, but this has got to be a 100 by 50 foot building inside here. And this is just...
Are you ready for the number? You ready for the number?
Yes, let's hear the number.
1,148 tables.
100.
All
48 tables.
Yes.
Sold out. Yeah. And there actually are people on the outside of the building.
Yes, I saw that. Yes. There's
just sitting around the sides. And
there's a spillover outside.
like,
Yes. So imagine the biggest swap meet you've ever gone to times like 5, maybe 10.
So the problem really is, and you guys, this is your first time here.
Yes.
So
Yes.
what is okay, you walk in and you see this, and so what is your plan of attack on how you would come and find what you were looking for?
Walk, keep walking, and walk some more. And when you think you've walked enough, walk around again.
Can I share this story? We were like, so I know you can't see me, but I just want to say, we met Lawrence Carville. He's our district APP for Texas. We met him here. This is his first time. We're chatting with him. I said, so have you seen the other buildings yet? He goes, there are more buildings?
That kind of covers it.
Yes. In fact, I had the exact same conversation with somebody else. They said the same thing. I'm going to walk around a little bit, and he comes back. He's like, there's more?
Oh, hey,
wow.
Welcome to
Welcome,
sunny Georgia, where it's 85 degrees Fahrenheit here today.
That's almost about 40 degrees Celsius for those Europeans there.
So, here's a great collection of tools. So not only can you get models as such, but all kinds of cool files, X-Acto knife blades, just all kinds of stuff. This group has tie wraps, all the kind of cool stuff that you need to build some models. So this is a great place to pick up different
Yeah, we have just bags and bags of wheels. Look at this, really nice ones too. Machined aluminum.
wheels.
Looks like they have brakes. You see a brake line on these? Wow.
You find something fits?
Yeah, we got some really nice aluminum wheels with brakes. Looks like air brakes on them for your jet guys, and just trays and trays full of them. Some nice ones.
So we're doing some stuff here, checking with everybody.
Well, we are JR Hobby Hardware.
All right,
We
cool.
sell all kinds of hobby stuff, accessories, you name it.
Where you from?
North Carolina.
North Carolina. They're here from
Okay.
not too far away, but it's still a pretty good drive. Yes. So that's cool. We've got a pile of stuff here, really good stuff. We're really interested in like the wheels.
They're half off.
They're half off, buddy. It just keeps going.
Prices are unbelievable. When you look at some of these things online and they're $150.
Oh, yeah.
So this is really good.
Lots of shows.
It's not for sale.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll sell some more hopefully the rest of the day.
I hope so. Yeah,
So-
food traffic will pick up, I'm sure, tomorrow.
Okay, cool. Thanks for talking with us.
Thank you.
One guy said I'd spend an hour just looking for these wheels.
Oh yeah, absolutely. There's lots of good stuff here. I mean, and sometimes it's like what just happened. We walk by here and go, oh, wow, look at these wheels. Look at these wheels. This is a pretty good deal. Maybe we can
amazing.
spend a few minutes
Yeah,
here.
amazing how excited we get over wheels.
But like he just said, he's selling them 50% off here.
Yeah. So a lot of deals.
Doing the box stuff. So this is not necessarily, all you always use stuff. There's hobby dealers selling cool stuff.
That's a great thing. You get some good deals out here. Some really big spinners. Spinners the size of my head.
There's some cool stuff.
A Cavan tri-motor. That's not something you see every day.
No, you don't. That's from Cavan.
Yeah.
That's another German product. So, old Pika T28. It's cool. Just, gosh, like I said, you can just keep going. Yeah,
there's rows and rows and rows and rows.
87. It's a cool little small Stuka, maybe a Phoenix.
Yeah, let's just sort of skirt some of these rows. As we look left and right, you just see rows of aircraft, parts and pieces. This looks like a twin turbine.
Very cool.
Yeah, twin turbine A10. Bind and fly. Look at this.
This is this one.
This belongs to me.
Oh, let's talk to you. What's the name, sir?
Charles Perry.
Hey, Charles, glad to have you here. Boy, what a cool airplane. Can you tell a little bit about it?
This is the 7th scale Skymaster. It's got 2 K60 turbines in it and Spectrum for the radio.
Very awesome. Well, we're happy that you're here, and hopefully you'll find somebody here that has enough dollars. They want to bring it home. They're calling Mom. Can I get a little loan on this thing?
Calling their brokers.
Yes, this has the 3D printed
the faux fans.
For the real turbo look.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was a great weathering job you did on it, too.
Actually, the weathering itself is just, it's black wax.
It's what?
This is actually just black wax. You can buy, it's just automotive wax that's colored.
Yeah.
And if you just rub it on and then take a rag with some alcohol and just wipe through it, you can actually wipe all this off.
Oh,
and
nice.
Redo it or whatever you want to. I've used that for years on a lot of these, and to me it's just a very simplistic, but it gives a nice dirty appearance to the aircraft, which the A-10s were very dirty aircraft.
Yeah, it gives it some character. Thanks.
Very cool. That's a good tip. That's an easy way for you to weather something. If you want to try something you never have, that's a great way. Awesome. Thanks for talking with us.
Yeah, really large DC-3 here with retracts, scale like retracts. Looks like it's almost ready to paint. That's really nice.
Probably
it's big.
Bud Nosen,
It was early? Yeah. Oh.
We had a request to look at some more balsa planes.
Balsa planes.
Find some more piles of balsa.
Piles of balsa.
Fitz, did you see that guy inside the other building who was selling this huge mass of balsa?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We'll have to show that video later. A live show.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
What's your name?
Paul Green. Hey, Paul.
How long have you been going this year?
This is my second year selling, and I have been coming to this show.
So why did it take you that long to bring something for sale?
Well, because I got all this on my
Oh, yeah. We get one or two, and then we kind of hang on. Yeah, over time, it shows that we do it here.
Here at this table where the linear on this side from the Cermark 300 down to the
So you've got 210 or 12 That's awesome. Well, cool. Well, I hope you sell some stuff.
I got to get with you on Warbirds and Classics.
Okay, I'll come and visit.
I'm going to open
It's cool. We'll talk about that. All right.
Somebody wanted a balsa airplane. It was an eaglet.
Oh, yeah.
That's balsa.
I think he wants to see piles of balsa.
Balsa. There's a little itty bitty balsa plane.
There we go. There's balsa.
Oh, it's a little GLH. Yeah. Very nice.
And you
We had that somewhere.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right, go find one more spot to go visit, and we'll
That time, probably.
we'll wrap this one. We'll have another thing.
Let's pick an aisle here if you want to run down.
Let's go over here. Yes. Got a couple things caught my eye. Oh, my nose. So we got some boats here as well.
Oh,
some really nice ships and sailboats. I thought this was kind of interesting over here. This is someone who really wanted to utilize the space most efficiently.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
We'll give the cameraman a second to come over here. So this gentleman brought not only the tables, but another set of tables to act as a shelf for all his wood kits. And I thought it was really clever. Yes. So this is great. I have to steal this idea. That is great. That's a really good use. Hey, an Electra. Speaking of wood kits, I built one of these many, many moons ago. Oh yeah, there you go. UNX 140. Some again, a lot of stuff, rare stuff, unusual, old. I'm getting the feels from some of my early days of model flying. I think it's an Electra.
I've got 2 of those.
Yeah, that's really neat. That's one of my first electric airplanes ever built. Propellers, all kinds. This guy just boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes of engines.
Could you remind everybody where we are? Because we just joined in.
Oh, sure. Hey, everybody, if you're just joining in, we are the AMA. I'm here with Tony Silman. He's Tony. What do you do again?
I'm the safety, competition, and technical director at AMA, and then I also have a business called Radio South.
There we go.
I've been coming to this show for a long time. It's great to be here again with you guys. So yeah, we wanted. You've got so much stuff here. So how long have you been coming to this show?
Since the very beginning. The very first show y'all had, I've been to every one of them.
Yeah, and I have been too. The first one too is Radio South. So that was way back when we had a basketball.
Yes, sir. Bleacher and all that.
So that's back way here. Cool. So what do you got here? I have to ask, where do you put all this stuff at home?
2 large buildings, 35.
You have a great collection of motors. Steve, what you want? Like what? He's a mystery wrapped in an enigma.
All right, so I guess we've pretty much seen most of this building. I think we should wrap things up. And thanks everybody for joining us and taking a quick tour of just one of the buildings here.
Oh my gosh, it's hard to not stop and spend time. So we just kind of tried to make it around. So we appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you enjoyed looking at this. But next time you want to be here.
Well, we'll definitely do another show.
Yes, we'll have another show tomorrow, perhaps. So they're going to be here today and tomorrow at I forgot the name of the fairgrounds.
Georgia National Fairgrounds.
That's it. Thank you.
In Perry, Georgia.
Perry, Georgia.
Until 3 o'clock tomorrow, so you can come and look around.
Yep, just south of Atlanta. Come on by, take a look. I guarantee you'll find something you'll like.
You'll bring a truck with you.
And bring money.
And bring money. Yes. All right. See you guys.
Thanks.